After hundreds of chapters, or even 1,000 chapters into the story, our boy Sunny finally got his freedom. But his freedom came at a great price, that being, his memories from his friends are now deleted. Even if he reminds his friends who he is and tells them that in the past they were friends with him, they will eventually come to forget it. Now, in the most recent chapters, Cassie is trying to work around this by looking at Sunny's memories and seeing if she can kind of form an idea of who Sunny is or was. A lot of people obviously want the cohort and Sunny to work together again and somehow remember Sunny and his existence. But honestly, I would be disappointed if it were that easy to just remember who Sunny is, because we're talking about fate. Fate is not something that should just be easily avoided and or manipulated. And in the story, Guilty 3 has already done a great job at presenting consequences for every action there is. For every action, there is an equal reaction. Sunny kills someone, well, he becomes a slave. Sunny fills somebody's soul cores up, boom, Effie's pregnant. I could go on and on, but of course, you get the point. Shadow Slave is a story where there's no free meal. In this situation, Sunny's meal comes at the price of his friends and loved ones forgetting who he is, and even if he tells them, they will eventually come around to forgetting it. Now, of course, I want Sunny to team up with the cohort and for the cohort to remember who he is, but I don't think this is the time for it to happen yet, and I would honestly be very disappointed if after just looking at his memories, Cassie remembers who Sunny is. This is because, as of currently, the cohort, it's weird to say this, but they're just saints right now. It would feel a lot more natural and more earned if the cohort started to remember who Sunny was somewhere down the line rather than just immediately after a 4-year time skip. Because I'm gonna repeat myself, but we're literally talking about fate, something that in old mythologies such as Greek or Roman, something that even the gods struggled with despite their immense power and authority. Eventually, when we finally get to see the scene or get to see what happens between Sunny and Cassie with the whole memory shenanigans, I think what will eventually happen is that Cassie will come out believing that Sunny is trustworthy rather than this person that she should be kind of wary about. But yeah, those were my thoughts. Let me know if you guys agree with them and or not, and or let me know if you guys have a theory on how this is gonna play out, because I feel that it could go a multitude of ways, and I just hope that it doesn't go in the direction where Guilty 3 is just like, yeah, boom, ta-da, the whole cohort now remembers Sunny. Because honestly, I'm willing to sit through an arc where it's all just centered around Sunny and the cohort just rebuilding their relationship back up again, since we already got all the action and just tension that we could honestly probably want from a story in the last arc with the third Nightmare trial. And I would honestly not mind if this arc was just more relaxed and just laid back. With that being said, I've overstayed my welcome. Thank you for watching all the way through, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.